Battle and Billy Performance Gym on behalf of Fredericksburg Basketball and Billies.Live. My name is Cody Carnett. Alongside me is Garrett Coons, and we're glad you have joined us for this district matchup between your Battling Billies and the Navarro Panthers. On the schedule, it's the final district game of the season, but if the Billies can pull off the win tonight, they force a tiebreak for the chance to play playoff basketball. All you can ask for is the opportunity to play your way into the postseason, and that opportunity is before them. It's Fredericksburg versus Navarro, rosters and analysis right after these messages.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Hey football fans, while we cheer on our Battlin' Billies to victory, let's also give a shout out to the Fredericksburg Education Foundation. They're amazing at inspiring and driving our teachers to be creative, bringing new programs to our schools. Want to help us even more? You can make a difference by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org to see how you can get involved. Together, we can make a brighter future for students in FISD.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billies sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends, and we will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Bee Creek Communications, Creek Street Dental, The Inside Story, Joseph Financial Partners, and by the Real Estate Advisory Team.
It's parent night. The Battlin' Billy Performance Gym. Navarro Panthers have made the 80-plus mile drive over to play this, what hopefully is not the final district game. We'll get into that here in a little bit. But 11-17 Navarro Panthers come in and play the 18-14 Fredericksburg Billies. Let's get introduced to the Navarro Panthers and their roster this evening, as well as the Billies here in just a moment. Number 2, Ashton Wilkinson, a sophomore. Number 3, Sean Estrada, a senior. Number 4, Hudson Jenner, a junior. 5, Bailey Burgess, a sophomore. He's one of their outside shooters. 11, Weston Shields, a freshman, good player there. But their dominant player is their post player. Number 12, Elijah Farley. You'll hear his name a lot tonight. He's a senior. 14, Luke Vogel, junior. 24, Deegan Bush, a sophomore. 34, Eli Melton, a junior. 41, Cohen Blount, a junior. Head coach Jarrett Tyler, assistants Mark Klatt and Clayton Shipley. Garrett Coons, welcome to the broadcast.
Yeah, you bet. It's good. And now for the Fredericksburg Battling Billies, we got 00, Jaron Quay, a junior. Number 1, Jack Joffrey, a senior. Number 2, Brooks Immel, a senior. Number 3, Harrison Langford, a junior. Number 4, Gage Bryant, a junior. Number 5, Wolfgang Parsons, a sophomore. Number 10, Yair Hernandez, a junior. Number 15, Aiden Newsel, a senior. Number 20, Austin Green, a junior. Number 22, Sterling White, a senior. Head coach for the Billies is Tim Kamen, assisted by Jason Raymer and Bruce Stafford.
All important is the matchup. You can see there on Max Preps here coming up. There's a lot of math to do for this evening. All that to say is you can see the standings. 2-7, Fredericksburg. Navarro's 3-6. Let's just put it this way. If we lose, it's over. Navarro gets the 4th place position. They move on to the playoffs. If we win, we tie Navarro, and it comes down to a potential playoff on Thursday or Friday night against Navarro again for 4th place. But there's some more math. Bandera, who plays Canyon Lake tonight, if they win, will be a 3-way tie. And there's all sorts of math, including coin flips, to figure out who gets a bye and who has to play with one another. What's really important is you just have to win tonight.
Just to win.
Just come out and win. We played Navarro back on the 24th of January. We lost 37-44, a much closer game than the score shows itself off. We were right there all the way to the end, and it came down to free throws. Let's talk a little bit about the Billies. Jack Joffrey, when we played him before, he had 8 points. He has to get going.
Yeah, you know, so much revolves around, particularly in the high school level, around guard play. And it's going to be keyed by Jack. You know, once he can get going offensively, once he can start stepping into some shots and get some confidence, it opens everything up for the Billies.
Yes. And then over there for the Navarro Panthers, can't quite see their jersey, but you can see the tall young man right underneath the basket there, number 12, Elijah Farley.
Yeah.
Let's just put it this way. You're going to see dunks tonight. Elijah can get up and get very, very high. He's a dominant post player. In fact, Coach Kamen mentioned before this game that when we played them back on the 24th, he was just intimidating. It was scaring not only our guards, but also our post play in terms of being able to get inside and get confidence. Yeah. When you think of somebody like that and you have to go play against somebody, what are you thinking? How do we need to?
You got to body him up. You got to put a body on him. Then all of a sudden now you can start limiting some of his athleticism. Once he can start getting some space and moving around, that's when he's going to be at his best. And so if the Billies tonight, and it's going to take team defense, it's going to take all 5 guys. They got to be rotating. They got to be communicating well. And then once you start doing that and make it difficult from there, you know, then Billies, that's going to be their chance, because they're not there. They have some shooters, but that playing good guard play is not their strength.
We're grateful for Edward Jones as title sponsor. We appreciate their participation in helping Billies.Live. Let me also just say, if you've not subscribed to Billies.Live, there's the potential of this playoff game, maybe another playoff game. We're not sure if we'll be able to call that one, but certainly join us on Thursday evening. The Lady Billies, they get a chance to take on Livernia for the 2nd round of the playoffs, and you need to be subscribed to Billies.Live. We hope you do that. We come in on a 3-game losing streak. We lost on the 7th to Canyon Lake, 31-53. We've had close games against the top 2 teams in the district. 10-point loss to Wimberley, 4-point loss to Davenport. Yeah. Maybe more important, though, is the fact that Navarro comes in, though they're 3-6 in the district, they've not won 1 game on the road. They've lost 2 in a row, and everything's been at home.
Yeah, I mean, for the Billies tonight, your mindset, tonight's our playoff game.
Right.
I know it's
starts
last
tonight.
district game, but it's tonight. You win, you keep on playing. You don't win, the season's over with.
That's right.
And so you don't have to complicate things any much more than that. And now the Billies, you know, they know that they didn't play their best against Navarro in Navarro. Right. And so you always kind of, hey, we could do this better, we could do this better. So I know they're going to be excited, especially for the seniors or whatnot, want to come out and put their best foot forward.
One of the things that's been beneficial this season is the home court. Billies come in at 7-4 at home. It also seems to come down to scoring. Navarro averages just under 40 points a game. We average just over 50 points a game. It feels like one of these things that if you can hold them to that 35 number, you're going to put yourself in a position to be able to win the game.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. We'll take a quick break, come back. Look forward to this game. Thanks for joining us this evening.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battling Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Joseph Financial Partners is here for you. Our mission is to partner with our clients on all of their significant financial decisions by providing independent advice, appropriate education, and extraordinary service. We're an experienced group of financial advisors dedicated to helping you understand where you are financially, what you need to do to reach your goals, and how all the pieces work together. Call us today for a no-obligation free consultation and let Joseph Financial Partners be your partner for financial success. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Billies and the Panthers get the final instructions from the ref. That's Elijah Farley there on the screen. He will be their dominant post player, the young man to watch for the Navarro Panthers tonight. Coach came and let us know before the game that what we're going to see in terms of Navarro's defense versus the Billies offense is they're going to play sort of a soft man. A lot of pressure up front on the ball, but then soft, looking to pick some things. What's important for us in terms of ball security to be able to break that tonight?
Well, the thing is for the guards to know where keep your heads up.
Right.
And then two, the people that are flashing, they got to present themselves and make an open target. And it's not just running to a spot, it's running to an open area. So sometimes you got to get to the middle of the floor. It might be at the top of the lane, it might be at the free throw line, it might have to come up all the way to the volleyball line, to the Billies logo a little bit.
Sure.
It's finding those open spots and then turning and looking opposite. Because so often if there's going to be a trap on one side, then the weak side is what's going to be open. So if they get their heads up and turn and look, they can easily convert a bunch of layups.
Ball security has been an issue all season. We'll see whether or not it's an issue tonight. Just a few seconds here away from the national anthem and the tip-off. We'll take a quick break, come right back for the beginning of the game. Stay with us.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
Ooh, man. You're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Welcome back to the Battling Billy Performance Gym. As everyone gets ready here for what hopefully is not the final district game for the Billies, as it's already been stated in pregame here. We have to win tonight. If we win, we force a playoff against Navarro. That will happen later on this week. If we lose, obviously that's it, and Navarro moves on to the playoffs. Let me set the court for you this evening. Jack Joffrey, Gage Bryant, Sterling White, Brooks Immel, and Austin Green on the court. For the Panthers, it's 10 Weston Shields, Elijah Farley, number 12. Brooks gets up. Sterling gets up and wins the tip. Sean Estrada, number 3. Bailey Burgess, number 5. Number 41, Cohen Blanc. Here we go. Feels like playoff basketball, Garrett.
Good job right there. Good job of looking opposite by Austin, and Jack getting his feet set, knocking down the 3.
It's important that he gets off the gets going early.
Good job of Sterling getting his hands in the passing lane and causing the deflection.
In the last couple games, we've done a really good job of getting going.
Yeah.
We had a 10-plus lead. I think it was 31-19 against Wimberley the other night. So we're starting well. It's one of these things of can we finish it? But you certainly got to start well.
Getting going and maintaining.
There's Farley. You're going to see this. And he misses the dunk, and he went for it. Like everything going for it.
Good job there by Sterling hustling down just to cause a little bit of a
delay there.
Yeah.
I told you that we're going to see some high-flying acts here. I didn't quite expect to see that. Oh, there's a lovely shot from
Nice
Joffrey.
shot by Jack. Good offense. Good offensive move there. Nice execution by the Billies.
Spin move into the lane, felt Farley and faded away off of it. That's Cohen Blanc who's got the ball there. He'll reset to Weston Shields. Over to Sean Estrada, back to Blanc. That's Bailey Burgess. Unfortunately, go ahead.
Yeah, Billy's playing in their man, and you can kind of see their eyes are kind of keeping track there on Elijah. If they
gotta
need
know where he is at. We wish Patrick Monge the best, really probably their second best player for Navarro. He unfortunately sustained an injury the other night. We wish him the best. There's a steal by Brooks Immel.
Good hands there by the Billies, causing that deflection. A good steal there by Brooks. Right place at the right time.
Gage Bryant looks to get the rotation here. With a big like Farley, you do have to go at him every once in a while. So I'd love to see Sterling White get some touches on the inside just to keep him honest.
Yep.
There's a steal by Bailey Burgess. Estrada. Burgess, Blunt, and then back over to Shields, Farley, and they'll move the ball again. They're looking to get this rotation going, trying to get some backdoor cuts.
Yeah, Billies are kind of keeping their defense from the three-point line on in. They're not really extending it too much and really kind of crowding the paint a little bit to protect it against Farley.
There's the rotation here. It's a soft man, but it kind of has a little bit of a look of a zone by Navarro here.
Yeah. Good job there by Jack. They're going to pressure him like that. He needs to be able to take it off the bounce.
When we played them back on the 24th, as a team, we shot 31%. From the three-point line, we shot 15%. So it's important for us to get going. Patrick was one of their big outside shooters. Bailey Burgess is noted to be probably the person who will fill that role for them tonight. Gage Bryant over to Brooks Immel. And there's Farley with the jump. He'll get the steal. He is long.
And in 2 steps, he can cover a lot of ground.
Yeah. He's already got long legs. When you go mid-thigh with the shorts, too, that makes it look even longer. Ooh. Spin move, should have a walk.
Yep. Couple extra steps.
Helpful team defense there from Brooks Emmel, forcing that turnover. 5-0. Almost halfway through this first quarter. I like what you see here with Austin Green way out. Gage Bryant's going to pull the 3. No. Brooks Emmel's looking for the rebound. Can't quite get it. Bailey Burgess comes down with it.
Billy's picking back up in the
full court here.
1-2-2 press.
And we get the trap. They're going to get Brooks Emmel with the foul there. Shields will look to inbound it. And he does to Burgess.
But he's going back to their man-to-man.
Got to watch that rotation. They did. You can tell they're really trying to find a spot to get Burgess open here. Let him use his athleticism. A lot of rotation. Let him clog. This is Burgess. Over to Shields. Blonde's going to get it. He rotates over to Estrada. And Brooks Emmel comes up with the steal. That's his second. Gage Bryant going to pull the 3. No! Good rebound effort by Jack Joffrey, but can't come up with it, and Burgess will walk it up. Burgess, Joffrey's got him trapped. He tries to get it, but Blonde's going to tip it out. White ball. Got a big substitution here. Estrada out, Burgess out. Ashton Wilkinson comes in, and Deegan Bush.
Yeah, Billy's got to recognize if they're going to get more pressure on outside, they can't be afraid. They got to be able to take it to the hole.
Yeah.
And it might be one of those things to where it just might be 1 or 2 hard dribbles to draw the defense in and then be looking for shooters.
Yep. Don't get caught on that outside. Here's Austin Green with a nice drive.
That's a great job right there. That's what we need. Right idea, just missed the shot.
This is Shields that will bring it up. Joffrey picks up him. Farley gets it. He's going to spin in.
Straight up.
Good rebound by Sterling White. Green's got that first step. Needs to take it. Brooks Emmel. He's going to drive, kick over. Sterling.
Nice, Sterling.
Good inlet pass from Gage Bryant. Back to our 1-2-2 here. Almost came up with that. That's Wilkinson with the ball. Now Shields. Now Blount switches. Farley's way outside.
Billy switching.
That's Deegan Bush with their first bucket of the game, 7-2. Anticipated the rotation and drove. There you go. There you go, Sterling.
Good job by Jack, tipping back out. There we go.
Blount on the foul there on Joffrey.
Nice job there by Jack, hustling to offensive boards and getting us an extra possession.
I like Sterling's aggressiveness there. He's gotten a couple opportunities in the last few possessions to really take it into the paint.
We'll see if that continues to, if they can feed him down low and he can stay aggressive like that, we'll see how that changes up the Navarro defense.
I think they're going to get that on Cohen Blount. That's his second. Blount will rotate out and Estrada will come back in. Still the starting five for the Billies. 7-2. 80 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Green's looking, he gets cross-court pass to Joffrey. He's gonna pull up, no, but Sterling tips it out, gives him a chance. Harrison Langford, I'm sorry. So Brooks rotates out, Harrison Langford's in, 55 seconds. Gage Bryant, Austin Green, looking for Sterling, he goes to work. Harrison Langford got a lovely shot, no. Farley with the rebound.
Good inside-outside offensive possession there for the Billies.
40 seconds. This is Wilkinson. Langford picks him up. Farley with the cutter, but Shields can't quite handle it.
Nice job there on the Billies, kind of getting their hands in the passing lanes, causing a little bit of confusion there on the Navarro.
It's interesting to see what Farley is comfortable with. He hasn't tried to drive yet. Be interesting to see if that picks up as the game goes. 20 seconds. Bryant, he's looking for the cutter. Can't get him. Langford gonna rotate over to Joffrey. Errant pass from the quarterback to Joffrey. Shields has got 11 seconds here. Billy's putting the pressure on here. 4 seconds. Shields is gonna drive. Looked for the foul, but couldn't get it, and that's it. 7-2 into the first quarter. This is what you want to see from Billy's basketball. I mean, this is all you can ask for, is to give yourself a chance here. Here's how Joffrey got it started. Great cross-court pass there from Austin Green. So he is jazzed to get us going, and look at this. Oh my goodness. Great pressure from Sterling, just to apply a little bit of pressure. Joffrey with his 5 points here.
Nice little spin there in the lane.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Arizola Plumbing and Home Services, Arrowhead Bank, Diamond W Specialties, DR Welding and Construction, and by the Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation.
1 quarter down, 3 to go, 7-2 Billies. It's Austin Green, Sterling White, Gage Bryant, Jack Joffrey, Harris, and Langford on the court for the Billies. It's Estrada, Shields, Wilkinson, Farley, and Bush on the court for the Panthers. There's a steal from Joffrey. He'll take it all the way to the lane and gets it.
Nice job there by Jack.
He's got 7 of our 9. Farley looks to body up Green. Good rebound opportunity there by Langford.
Nice job there by Harrison coming in from the weak side, crashing the boards.
Here's the steal by Joffrey on our Sterling Real Estate Group replay. Grateful for them and the support of the Billies. If you're looking for a realtor, you can find them. Ooh, nice little
great little
pass
look
there.
Great job, great cut.
Austin Green had the nice pass there. He took it hard going to the court.
They called Austin with a flop.
That was...
I don't think he was flopping.
Yeah,
I think he was just on the ground.
Yeah. You look at the replay there, there was no flop. But they give it to us 11-2 here. Estrada. And he gets the walk.
Yeah,
Billies get the turnover.
He drug that pivot foot.
Here's Joffrey, looks to bring it up. Good crowd tonight for the Billies. Few folks made it over the 80-mile trip there from, there's a block by Farley on Green.
Yeah, that's the thing there for the Billies is that if you're going to be down low, you can't just go, if you go to go straight up, notice now you're going to be playing to Farley's strength.
Yeah.
You got to put a body against him to either draw a foul or where you can minimize his athletic ability, or his jumping ability, I should say.
Turnover there. Austin Green can't quite come up with it. Good hustle to get back. Defend Bush there, who had to steal. Low scoring game. Didn't expect much else from these two. Farley. White has pretty much been one-on-one with him all night. Rotates over to Estrada. Langford on him. Into Farley. He's going to look up to body up White. Gets it out to Estrada. Pick off by Jack.
Nice job by Jack.
Should be a foul by Estrada there.
But that was good, too, when they're on the wing right here. Harrison slid down and really kind of made Farley kick it back outside to where then Jack then was able to get into the passing lane. Nice team defense there by the Billies.
Definitely tell it's very clear what Farley wants to do. Basically get set on the block and go put his shoulder into somebody's chest. There's Joffrey's shot from the three. It's a little errant there. It will be Navarro ball. Joffrey has 7, Green has 2, and Sterling White has 2. Deegan Bush scored for Navarro. This is Burgess. Got something going on here. Not quite sure what it is. Kickball.
I guess if there was a shot clock, they'd be resetting it.
I guess so. Sterling White comes up with the steal. Joffrey wants it over to Langford. He gets double teamed in the corner. Tries to find White, but doesn't. Now Farley's going to run and look out for the jump. Joffrey bodies him up, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, I think Elijah was going to go for trying to get redemption on that one from the first quarter.
You can see him like load up at the three-point line.
Yeah, and Jack was like, no, not on my watch.
Get it the hard way.
But he's got a nice stroke for a big man.
He does. There you go. Burgess comes out. Blanc comes back in. So it's Estrada, Shields, Blanc, Farley, and Bush. Wolfgang Parsons on the court for the first time for the Billies. He subs in for Harrison with Parsons, Bryant, Joffrey, White, and Green. Farley gets the second. Inside pass there. Bryant's going to pull the three, in and out. White with the rebound. Yes, he does. No. Austin Green with the rebound. No. Blanc comes up with it. Shields looks to bring the ball up. Ooh, thought we had an over and back there for a second.
Yeah. He had a leg, but he didn't have
Farley.
everything.
He gets it to go. Just like that, it's 11-6. 3 minutes out of the second quarter, 5 minutes to go. An opportunity for Green here. Can't get it to go. He's going to wrestle for it. Farley's going to come down with it. Blanc's going to take it. Estrada. Jump stop. Blocked by Gage Bryant. Wolfgang Parsons wrestling for it. He gets it up to Gage Bryant, who goes the length.
Nice job, Wolfgang Parsons.
That is all Wolfgang Parsons right there. Give the block to Gage Bryant as well. Great effort across the whole team. And there's another steal by Gage Bryant, who gets it to Sterling, who goes for the dunk but can't get it to go. Gage Bryant coming alive here. 15-6.
And you can see what picked it up right now is the Billies on the defensive end, getting a couple of key stops, and now all of a sudden, just like that, 4 quick points and timeout by Navarro.
Hustle plays across the board for the Billies. Here's the replay by Gage. You find Sterling. You can see Sterling wanted to return the dunk opportunity, but can't quite get it to go. We'll take a quick break. Be right back.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Come on, Wolf. Come on, Wolf.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he gives him a 2. Wolfgang just hit a 2.
Billy's 17-6.
You just noted here, coming out of the timeout, Sterling White is getting a breather. It's going to be important for Austin Green to play big and post as he'll take on the responsibility of Farley, who's got the ball right here. With Parsons, who's really supplied a spark. Gage Bryant as well. It's Bryant, Parsons, Green. Aiden Newsel's in the game for us. And Joffrey. Blunt, Farley, Estrada, Shields, and Bush. 17-6. If you're Billies, you got to like the effort. This is Farley. It's going to go right through Green, and they're going to get Farley on the offensive foul. There was no flopping on that one.
No flopping on that one.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Farley is a strong kid. Look at this.
Great job there by Austin. Hopefully he's starting to pick that up, because the last couple of times when he's got the ball on the block, they've been trying to run those screens off of him, but he's been keeping it and going to the hole.
Yeah, if you're playing on the block against Farley, the old pull the chair move feels like it would be appropriate at some point here. Knowing he's going to lay a shoulder into you. There's Joffrey with a look for the 3, and we got it.
Good job there by Austin, tapping it back out to Joffrey and him getting his feet set and squared up and executing on 3.
Joffrey with 10, Wolfgang Parsons tips it over to Gage Bryant. Joffrey with a 3 again.
Long.
Austin Green comes up with the rebound. Gage Bryant with the 3. No. Aiden Newsel's fighting for rebound. Can't get it. 20-6. 2 minutes left. This is Shields against Aiden Newsel.
Another charge.
Come on now.
Oh.
They're going to call it on Austin Green, who, boy, we'd love to see the Sterling Real Estate Group replay on that one.
I think he might have just been sliding just a little bit. Here's a good
drive.
Angle. Yeah, just slightly.
Oh, man. Shields will go to the line. Got to love the effort, though.
Absolutely.
And if nothing else, it gave the spell that we needed for Sterling.
You bet.
He's going to sub back in here in a moment. Shields gets it to go. That's his first. You need big games from everybody. But right now, you got to look at Gage Bryant and Wolfgang Parsons and say, you're not high scoring, but boy, everything's going off of your energy.
Wolfgang does so many little things that just don't show up in the stat book by getting hands on passes or making them have errant passes, deflections.
Hustle.
Absolutely. Hustle. Hustle plays, winning plays. Good teams have players like Wolfgang Parsons.
That's right. Yep. Shields looks for his second. He gets it to go. That's 2 for him.
He's going to be a good ball player. He's only a freshman.
Only a freshman. Kamen noted for the game, only a freshman and a good player. This is Burgess who's picking up Wolfgang. Gets over Sterling. Blond's going to get the steal. And Aiden Newsell's going to get the foul. (20-8). Blond's going to inbound it to Shields. Get it over to Burgess. Burgess has not been able to score tonight. He's one of their outside shooters, so that's good for us. Looking to try to get it to Shields here. Ooh, got him on the walk.
Yes.
Farley a little shaken up on that play. Everybody's playing super hard, but at the same time, there's been some real good sportsmanship on both sides of the ball. 20-8. Joffrey's got the ball. He's getting the call in from Kamen. Switches it over to Wolfgang, who's got Bush on him. Sterling looks to set a screen over to Newsell, over to Joffrey. Burgess picks him up. Joffrey wants to drive. Kicks it over to Wolfgang. Blond has him. He's going to drive. Floater. No. Newsell. Over to Gage Bryant. Pulls up the jumper.
Nice pull up there, Gage.
Gage has 4. Just under a minute. Oh, we had that. Bryant. Newsell to Joffrey, and we'll look to set up with 47 seconds. All cross court over to Bryant, who's going to pull the 3 off. No, Farley with the rebound. Shields. Ooh.
Here's trying, just getting a little bit greedy. Gage on the backside. I can't
Gage
blame him from
Bryant's
hustling, but you got to be
second.
smart. You don't want to pick up that foul, a cheapie like that when you're 30 feet away from the
It was
basket.
a late call, too. Coach King is not too happy with that. See him in the background there. Blunt goes to the line. We're in the bonus. He misses the first. So Emma will come in to spell Gage Bryant for the last 30 or so seconds. Out comes Bush. Estrada comes back in. Blunt hits his second. That's his first of the game. Close out the half here. It is Joffrey, Emmel, Newsell, White, and Parsons. Shields picks up Joffrey, hands off over to Parsons. 16 seconds. And now look to move here. Gonna go one-on-one with Joffrey and Shields. Joffrey gets the 3, no. Rebound opportunity, 2 seconds. Shields is gonna have to shoot it. And off the mark. 22-9. That's the way the first half ends. It was 7-2 at the end of the first quarter. The Billies came out and played very well this second quarter. Here's some highlights. A lot of aggressive play from both sides. A lot of hustle play from the Billies. Steals, opportunities, good passes. Everybody's playing hard for playoff basketball. We appreciate you joining us. Stay tuned for some halftime thoughts with Garrett and myself as we consider what's coming, not only with the second half of this basketball game, but potentially what's coming for the Billies, both on the girls' side and the boys' side. Thanks for joining us this evening. We look forward to seeing you here in just a few moments. Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front nine features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back nine stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at Moore Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Hey everybody, I'm excited to share how the Fredericksburg Education Foundation is making a huge impact in our schools. They raise funds to support teachers as they plan awesome lessons to help shape a brighter future for students like me. Your support truly makes a difference. You can help by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org. Go Billies!
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV and our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Welcome to halftime, 22-9, Billies over the Navarro Panthers. We talked about it in the pregame, Garrett, but playoff basketball started tonight.
Right.
And the Billies have brought the energy needed. I mean, you can't do anything but give your best effort, and I think we've seen that so far tonight. Let me get you some of the stats for this evening. Joffrey's got 10 of our 22. Gage Bryan has 4, but probably more importantly is a very important block. You saw that in the highlights there, as well as some steals. Wolfgang Parsons with a big long 2, very important play by him. Austin Green has 2, Sterling White has 4. What have you liked about what you've seen so far from the Billies?
Well, Billies on their defensive end, they're getting some hands on some balls, you know, to whether it's in the passing lane and just making Navarro a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they outscored them 7-2 in the first quarter, 15-7 there in the second quarter. So the thing now is just continue to keep it going, keep the momentum going, and stay aggressive defensively, and then it's leading to easy buckets then on the offensive end.
To your point, we have 8 steals as a team. They have 4 steals as a team. You also saw in the highlights there right before we came back on the broadcast, Elijah Farley is a man among boys when it gets down to the post. That young man can jump. But we've really done a good job as a team limiting him from being able to dominate the way he certainly did in the first game.
Right. You know, and it's one of those deals is when he gets the ball down low, he's looking to be aggressive.
Yes.
And so when we can get our hands in passing lanes or just on post entry passes to where he is, to where it's just making him a little bit uncomfortable, then that's what's going to help the Billies out, because now all of a sudden you got the defense collapsing a little bit, because you're seeing if he's getting the ball even on the wing or whatnot, Sterling's not even coming past hardly the free throw line. You know, so they're really can clogging up the lane, and when he does get down there, they're making it harder on him.
We've talked about this all night long, but we'll continue to talk about it because it's what makes this game so important. We come in at 5th place in the district. Navarro comes in place at 4th. If Navarro wins tonight, they close out this game. They move on. That's over.
Right.
And yet, if the Billies can pull off this upset, we will play Navarro presumably Thursday, potentially Friday night, probably at a neutral site. Winner of that will move on. There's another situation that can be added into that, and that's if Bandera is able to beat Canyon Lake tonight, there'll be a three-way tie.
Yeah, everybody that's playing tonight, I mean, between Wimberley and Davenport, you're determining district champion.
That's
and
right.
Then you got Canyon Lake and Bandera playing tonight. Well, you know, we know what's on the line there as far as Bandera trying to get in, and then obviously for the Billies trying to get in. So
3 big games across the board. And the Billies got really 16 minutes to decide it. They've done their work at the first 16 minutes, 22-9. We'll see what they do the second half. Stay with us. We'll be back after these messages.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billies sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends, and we will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, you know, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big, grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it, giving back. That's what a community banker does.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, Hill Country Propane Incorporated, Segner's Jewelers with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave, Security State Bank and Trust, and by Strayer and Alfers Incorporated.
Welcome back. We appreciate you joining us this evening. Let's get a quick look at what's coming up next here on Billies.Live tomorrow. Join FBG.Live. You can get a word from the city manager, what's going on in our local community. Look forward to that time. If you're not able to join it in person, tune in to FBG.Live. You can look up that, get some word there. Let me also tell you that if you aren't able to make the game, Northeast ISD on Thursday, Northside, Lady Billies, area playoffs, district champs as of last night, by district champs, and they'll look on to take on Lavernia on Thursday. If we get approval, we will be on the air. Here we go, start of the third quarter. Blount, Shields, Farley, Burgess, and Estrada on the court for Navarro. It's Joffrey, Green, White, Immel, and Bryant on the court for the Billies. Looking for the backdoor cut there, but Shields can't get it. Estrada gets it to Burgess, kicks out back out to Estrada, who launches the three, can't get it to go. Immel with the rebound. Joffrey wants to run. Goes right by Shields. They're going to call the offensive foul there. Delayed in the call because the refs delayed in the call.
Yeah, they were kind of looking at each other.
What do you want to call? That's an important foul. That's the second on Joffrey.
Jack was a little bit out of control.
Yep. Back into our press here.
There we go.
And we're going to get the walk.
Nice job there. You know, that's so tough on a especially at the high school level when you have Sterling White, 6'4",
Yeah.
6'5" on the top of your press.
He can jump
or
over
whatnot, and then being long and athletic.
Joffrey picks up the ball. You don't want to do that. Austin Green's going to get fouled by Blunt, and I think that might be his third, maybe his fourth. We'll find out here in just a moment. That's his third. That'll be something to note as the game goes along here. Bryant's going to inbound, so they're going to rotate Blunt out, and they're going to bring in Wilkinson. Bryant into Joffrey, 22-9. Just a little over a minute has elapsed here. Shields with the quick hands over to Gage Bryant, who's going to drive, and they're going to get him on the wall.
Yep. Drug his feet. Gets back to fundamental basketball. Come to a jump stop. And
tell everybody's playing a little tight here. We'll start this third quarter. Oh, almost came up with a steal there.
Backside slide.
Bryant sees him in the slide.
Thank you,
The coach
Gage.
came out. They had him too. Here's Farley. He's going to try to go to work here on White. He hands off to Shields. Good little play there. That's Shields' fourth point, 22-11.
Nice job there by Navarro on a little dribble handoff.
This is White who's going to go to work.
Great.
Great little move there against Farley, but can't get it to go.
Sterling, keep that up. Just
Yep.
because the ball didn't go in, stay aggressive like that, and it will pay dividends as this game goes on.
You wonder what confidence he might have gained at the very beginning of the game, because he won the tip. And Sterling comes up with the rebound, and they're going to go off Estrada's foot. Yeah, Sterling won the tip against Farley, and did a great job there. I'd say Farley may have the explosiveness, but they both can get up there.
Yeah, I got to correct myself. It wasn't a dribble handoff. It was just a little body screen handoff.
Here's Emmel. Burgess is on him. Farley picks up White. And Shields is going to get the steal there. And hopefully they're going to get that on Sterling White.
Oh, he called it on Jack.
Did he call it on Jack?
Yeah.
They're going to give him two, so that's Jack's third. Shields going to go to the line. He's started this second half playing very well. Gotten an couple of important steals, pressures on the ball. This is his first. So Yair Hernandez checks in for the first time for Brooks Emmel. Out goes Jack Joffrey, and Wolfgang Parsons is going to sub him. Shields gets his fifth point. Gage Bryant will run the post, run the point here. And Wolfgang's going to bring it up with Burgess on him. Gage Bryant's going to pull up. You wanted to see him just take that. He had a wide open shot.
Almost a little too unselfish.
There'll be a timeout there on the Billies. We'll take it with him. Be right back.
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
Welcome back, 22-12. Just about halfway through this third quarter, 5:20 left. Jack Joffrey's in a little foul trouble, so we have Sterling White, Yair Hernandez, Wolfgang Parsons, Gage Bryant, and Austin Green on the court. It's Shields, Wilkinson, Farley, Estrada, and Burgess on the court for the Panthers.
Yeah, Austin and Gage really got to step up right now for the Billies.
Let's see Wolfgang Parsons here really come alive. Did so well in that second quarter. There's Yair with an important steal. Can't get it to go, but Austin Green comes up with it. He gets it out to Gage and will reset. Wolf's going to drive right on Burgess. Kicks it over to Sterling. He's going to drive on Farley. A good drive, too. Can't quite get it to go.
Just keep on staying aggressive, Sterling.
You can see Sterling's gaining some confidence. If he was intimidated the first time they played back on January 24th, that's gone. There's Wilkinson. Kicks it out to Estrada.
Ooh, I thought he
Probably had a little bit of a walk there. Didn't get it. Burgess, Estrada, they're looking for the rotate. Top of the key to Farley. We've seen this. Estrada's going to pull the three. No. Important rebound there by Austin Green. Wilkinson's going to pick up Bryant. Gets it over to Green. Gets it over to Yair. Yair's going to drive, and they're going to get Burgess on the foul. Garrett, we need to score.
We need some buckets. We haven't scored yet.
We haven't scored yet. Halfway through the third quarter. Gratefully, Panthers have scored only 3, but we got to keep up with them. Inbound to Sterling. We're going to get Estrada on the foul. Good position by Green. That's Estrada's second. Rotate. There's Austin's going to go to work. Oh, lovely. Got Farley off his feet and was able to
Good
convert.
job. Way to be strong, Austin Green down low.
This is Shields to Farley, who's going to kick it over to Burgess. Burgess has an opportunity. Some pressure there by Wolfgang. Good rebound by Sterling. And Green will bring it up. Over to Bryant. Love for Austin to spin here and go in on him. Oh, he's going to catch it over to Yair. Yair's going to launch the three. Great rebound by Sterling. He's going to get over to Wolfgang. And they're going to get Shields on the foul. Boy, I think this place would have gone ballistic if Yair had pulled off that three.
It would have.
24-12. The glass is off the top of the bucket for the Billies. Errant pass there, but Wolfgang comes up with it. Flips it over to Austin. Inside to Sterling.
Nice. Good look by Austin.
Lapse of defense on behalf of the Panthers, and great pass by Wolfgang to find him. Now Farley over to Burgess. Looks like Wolfgang may have applied some pressure there. Burgess is going to pick up Wolfgang. A little bounce pass in to Yair. Over the top of Farley.
Good job,
oh my
Yair.
goodness. Student section is off their feet, and Panthers want a timeout. We'll take it with them. Stay right with us, 28-12. Look at this highlight. Look at this. There's Austin Green getting Farley off his feet. See if we can get the Yair one here in just a moment. Here it is. This is great ball movement here. Just over the top, just floated it.
Just a little floater.
Joseph Financial Partners is here for you. Our mission is to partner with our clients on all of their significant financial decisions by providing independent advice, appropriate education, and extraordinary service. We're an experienced group of financial advisors dedicated to helping you understand where you are financially, what you need to do to reach your goals, and how all the pieces work together. Call us today for a no-obligation free consultation and let Joseph Financial Partners be your partner for financial success. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Couldn't do this without the many that support Billies.Live and Billies Basketball. Want to give a quick shout out and thank you to our title sponsor tonight, Edward Jones. Financial goals are not achieved overnight. The right process is essential. Match up with a financial advisor just for you at edwardjones.com. Quick shot there by Wilkinson. He's off the mark, but Estrada gets the rebound. 28-12 Billies. Farley is off the court. Bush is on the court, and he gets his fourth point of the game. This will be important to see if the Billies can't get some inside play without that presence of Farley looking to block. Estrada looks to steal. White gets it over to Green. I'd love to see Sterling here take some position on the block against Bush. Green's going to do it against Estrada, who's getting manhandled by Estrada. Bryant going to drive on Wilkinson, and they're going to get him with the foul.
I was wondering how much hand checking they were going to allow.
My goodness. That is Wilkinson's first, and we're in the bonus with 2 minutes to go. Gage Bryant going to look for his 5th point here. Nope. Talked about us playing in spurts. We went from nothing to, in about 45 seconds, getting 6 on the board. Make that 7. Bryant with his 5th point, 29-14. Panthers break our press. Shields is going to set it up for them with Yair out on him. Man-to-man. Both teams have really played almost entirely man-man tonight. Wolfgang on Burgess. He's going to kick all the way over to Wilkinson. Airballs it, and Parson comes up with the rebound, and he wants to push against Burgess, and he will. Over to Bryant, who's going to drive, kick up.
A little
short. Can't quite get it, but Austin Green's going to wrestle for it.
Jump ball. Billy ball.
Blond's going to come back in for Estrada.
He's got 3.
That's big. And Newsel's going to come in for White. Coach Kamen's a little disappointed because Farley's going to come in just as White goes out. He'll sub in for Wilkinson. So Austin Green's going to have his work, maybe Newsel on Farley. There's Yair. Kicks it over to Newsel. Over to Bryant. Over to Wolfgang. Burgess is going to pick him up. They're going to get Burgess on the foul. They are getting very aggressive on our guards.
They are.
That's Burgess's 3rd.
We're in the bonus. See if Wolfgang can knock these down.
Not the first one. But we'll go with the second one. Making it 30-14 feels important at this point. Nope, Farley with the rebound. Got to hit your free throws at this point. It's going to be important. About 70 seconds to go here in this 3rd quarter. Austin Green has the duty of boxing out Farley. Newsel's out on Bush. Wolf is on Shields. And Yair's on Blanc. Bryant is on Burgess. Just under a minute. There's the handoff to Shields. Thought we were going to have the travel. Didn't get it. Blanc's got the ball. And he's stuck. Burgess is going to drive there on Bryant. He goes the up and under. Can't get it to go. Farley's going to get it. And Newsel's going to get
the line? Step on the line, or are they calling foul?
We're going to call the foul on Newsel. That will be Newsel's 2nd. Not the worst thing that could have happened.
No.
Yair with the pressure there on Burgess. 43 seconds. Wolf out on Shields. Freshman going one-on-one with Parsons. Played well tonight. Good ball handler. Errant pass to Burgess. He's able to come up with it. Wolf applies more pressure.
Straight up.
And now Burgess is going to drive on Yair, who gets the steal. He's going to make the dive for it. He's going to kick it. Oh, but they didn't find the kick. Wolfgang's going to come up with 19 seconds. Bush, he's going to get it picked. No. Burgess.
Come up.
13 seconds. Pressure there from Bryant. Now from Wolf. Back to Burgess. Yair will pick him up. 8 seconds.
He's not paying it.
5 seconds. He doesn't see that.
Slide down.
Bush is to take the quick shot. Can't get it to go. 29-14. 7 points by the Billies. 5 points by the Navarro Panthers. That makes it 29-14. We have 8 minutes left to play. Here's some replay. Some highlights from that 3rd quarter. Great play by Austin Green. We did not score a lot. It came in spurts, but at this point it feels like, can we just stay right ahead of them?
Yeah, but and the thing is for the Billies too to continue to stay aggressive. They're in their press right now and they're getting some deflections. some of the baskets aren't going in, but hey, continue to stay aggressive. Don't be passive now, and just kind of playing not to lose.
Right. You cannot play to lose. You cannot play to lose. We'll stay right here. 29-14. Billies have shot the ball much better tonight. It feels like if you're a Jack Joffrey, if you're a Harrison Langford, if you're a Gage Bryant, if you're a Sterling White, you got to, whatever you did in this first 24 minutes, you got to ratchet it up another notch if you want to take it. 29-14, that's 15 points, that's 5 threes. They have the ability to shoot the three, Navarro Panthers do, so you know they're going to make a run for it. We're going to make a run for it, but it's kind of, hey, can you bring that much more aggression and play for 8 minutes?
Yeah, just don't stay timid. You know, you sit there and you've been going after it. Same thing for Sterling down low. He's been aggressive. Continue to be aggressive right now.
It's one of these things that it's almost easier to play, to come back than to have the mentality of, I'm not going to play to lose. I'm actually going to play to extend this lead and see if we can really put our foot on
you
down.
start playing like that, and all of a sudden they get 1 or 2 buckets, and then it's like, it's under 10.
Yep.
And then that creep, that starts working in the back of your mind, and then you start getting more and more hesitant. And that's all right. Good. We can live with that.
Good aggression by
We can live with that.
Against Bush. He went for it, never saw him. Glad he's still standing. He took a shot to Bush's shoulder there. It's Blount, Farley, Bush, Shields, and Burgess. It's Parsons, Newsel, Green, Bryant, and Yair Hernandez on the court for the Billies. Wolf picks up Farley on the switch. Wolf comes up with the steal. He's going to go off of Blount's body. And smart play by him there. Blount was down, and he didn't have anywhere to go, so he just threw it off of him. That's Wolfgang's third steal. Bryant's going to drive right by Bush, kick it outside to Yair, who gets the shot to Newsel, out to Wolf, out to Green, who's going to drive. Loses the ball. You love good passes.
He made the move, but man, right when he got there to right inside the paint, just go straight up. Go straight up.
You love to see good passes. At the same time, you want to go, it was one too many. Wolf skies for the ball, kicks it over to Yair. Yair's going to drive. He gets it into Newsel. What a pass from Yair to Newsel. Newsel's on the board with 2.
Nice job, Yair. Good execution, Newsel. Way to finish.
Blond's going to go to work down low in the post. He's going to knock over Yair, no whistle. Not sure what the refs were seeing, but that's the 3rd point by Blount, 31-16. Bryant on Bush is going to go right by him again. Green's going to go to work on Blount. He can spin to the inside if he wants. He can kick it over to Wolf. He can kick it over to Yair. Yair's come up big multiple times here. Bryant's going to reset. They're going to get Blount on the foul here, which
should be his 4th.
The subs have done a phenomenal job, Yair and Newsel, of getting Joffrey and White.
The Billies have been able to extend their lead with Jack and Sterling on the bench.
That's important.
That's huge minutes for Yair, Aiden.
And just like that, White comes in, gets the inbound pass, and he gets his 8th point, 33-16.
Keep on staying that way, Sterling.
He applies pressure, but they are able to break it. One of the things that's interesting is here is they're going to get Bush, and they're going to unfortunately get Joffrey, who comes in and
they think they called on Yair.
They get it on Yair?
Mm-hmm.
That would be good for us. Nope, they're going to call it on Joffrey. That's his 4th.
Oh, they did.
And I thought Bush had it. Yeah, he got the and 1 opportunity here. Misses it. But he has 6. Jump ball, Billy ball. They keep Joffrey in. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Blount's going to pick up his 5th. And he will be done. In comes Wilkinson. Good play by Blunt. Gave it his all. Fouls out. Wilkinson will come in, the sophomore, to sub him. What I was saying at the beginning is it feels like Bush is oftentimes picking up number 24 for Navarro. He's picking up our guards up at the top, and we have some speed to go around him. Love to see if we can work that angle a little bit, get into the lane. Here's Yair with Bush on him, and he goes right by him. Errant pass, but Green is going to come up with it. Burgess on Wolfgang. Wolfgang goes right by him. Into Green, errant pass. Farley's going to pick it up.
Right idea by Wolfgang, but not the right pass.
Wolfgang chips it away from Burgess, who gets it over to Bush, back to Burgess, and Wolfgang's on him. Over to Shields. He's going to drive. Baseline. And Green picked Joffrey, and Joffrey knows that he can't do much with that 4 fouls. Shields has 7. 33-20. Yair, Green, Bush on him. Joffrey's gonna drive. Shields over to Sterling, over to Yair. They're gonna get him on the travel. I like Yair's aggressiveness.
Right idea, just switch his pivot feet.
Out comes Wolfgang, in comes Brooks Immel.
Great minutes by Wolfgang.
He's played some really good ball tonight.
Keep your hands up, Sterling.
Wolfgang with only 2 points, but he has 3 steals and just lots of stats that don't make it on the sheet.
Yeah. Sterling's got to know when the dribble's picked up, man. You're 6'4", man. You start getting those hands active.
Yeah.
You had him down there by his knees.
Burgess is going to take the time to run this, and we're fine with that.
Yeah.
We need all the clock to go as much as possible here.
Yeah.
4:29 left, up by 13. For some reason, that number doesn't feel near as comfortable as some others, and that's one of the reasons why. Bush drives, and he gets his 8th point. Now Joffrey gets picked up by Shields. He's going to look to bring it up. They're going to bring some press. Sterling White, Skies, back out. Joffrey, Yair. Had the opportunity there. 4 minutes to go to see whether or not the Billies have a chance to play playoff basketball. All you can do is give yourself a chance. We got to win this to be able to play Navarro again. There's that good cut by White, but errant pass by Green. Gage Bryant's coming back in.
Right
Yair Hernandez is out.
Good job by Yair. See if Gage now can come in and finish it off for the Billies.
Shields. Steal by Joffrey. They're going to get Bush on the trip. Garrett, how much do I have to pay you to go score a bucket for us?
Oh, gosh,
just run on
man.
the court.
Just one time. One time.
I won't tell. It's only on live stream. Timeout by the Billies. We'll take it with them. Be right back.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Moore Supply Company and the Facets of Fredericksburg, Edward Jones, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, Tanya Chambers and the Sterling Real Estate Group, and by the Fredericksburg Veterinary Center.
Welcome back. Navarro Panthers down by 11. Garrett won't run on the court and score for us. We desperately need it. They've closed from 15 to within 11. The momentum undoubtedly has shifted over to Navarro. Jack Joffrey's in foul trouble. He's got 4. Blount just fouled out with his 5th. 33-22, under 4 minutes to go. It's going to be Immel, Bryant, White, Green, and Joffrey on the court. It's going to be Bush, Wilkinson, Burgess, Farley, and Shields on the court for Navarro. And Burgess is going to pick up the quick foul, and that might be 4 on him as well.
And they're going to the quick foul game. They're trying to think from the last game when they played the Billies, how the Billies had to struggle at the free throw line, and if they can get back into the game, that's what they're going to try to do.
We have numbers here as we look to try to run some clock. Bush has to be careful. Burgess has to be careful here because he has 4. He's not really done much scoring tonight. He doesn't have any points, but he's played some very good defense against our guards. He's on Immel here, and he backs off, and you can see that there. Joffrey with Green. He's going to look to drive. He gets the cut to Bryant, and we got it.
Nice execution. Nice execution. Good backdoor there by Gage, and way to recognize it by Austin.
And Bryant's going to get the steal to White. We got it. 10 for Sterling White. 3 steals, 7 points by Gage Bryant. Undoubtedly, huge factor in this game. There's Burgess. Almost gets it picked off by Immel. That's Shields. He gets it over to Bush. He gets the easy lay-in. Bush is the high scorer over there. He has 10. Shields on Joffrey. We have numbers.
Yeah, just pulling it out.
He's going to pull it out. 2:33 left to go. Picks up his dribble. White, Farley on him. Joffrey. He's going to drive in hard. Right on Burgess. And they're going to get Burgess on that foul. And that should be, yes, he's done. Played very hard. Estrada's going to sub in for him. And with up by 13, you got to get at least one of these free throws here.
Yeah, for the Billies right now, I mean, if you want somebody at the free throw line, Jack's the guy you want at the free throw line.
And we'll take that first one. Jack has not scored until that point in this second half. Had 10 in the first. Now he has 12. Full timeout by the Billies. We'll take it with them. Don't go anywhere. 2:23 left.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
.23 to decide whether or not the Billies have a chance for a tie break to get into the playoffs. Coach Kamen noted before the game he wanted a total team effort to be able to do this, and he's got it. Only three players, Jaron Quay, Brooks Immel, and Harrison Langford have not scored for the Billies. Everybody else has got it at least 2 points. Plenty of steals to go around, and we've limited, maybe more importantly, their outside shooter Burgess, who had no points tonight. He already fouled out, and Farley has also been limited as well. This is Wilkinson. So Blount and Burgess, 2 of their starters, fouled out. Farley, Shields, Wilkinson, Bush, and Estrada on the court. And it's going to be a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Billies have got Bryant, Immel, Joffrey, Green, and White on the court.
Billies changed up their defense, came in a little bit of a zone right there and caught Navarro off guard. They've been used to the Billies playing man all game, and their coach calls a timeout and says, what we had drawn up ain't going to work against. Ain't going to work against zone.
It's smart move, full timeout. We'll take it with him here for this next 30 seconds and come right back.
Ooh, man. You're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
39-24 Billies. It's White, it's Bryant, it's Green, it's Joffrey, it's Yair Hernandez. Yair has played some great minutes tonight, not only on defense, which is to be understood, but he's also had some valuable minutes on offense as well, some points, as well as just some great passes to find some open players. This is Farley going to work against White.
Jack needs to be smart now here on defense. He's got 4 fouls, so you don't need to sit there and try to get greedy going for steals, particularly when you're up 15 points.
And if it comes down to free throws, we need him.
We need him on the free throw line.
This is Bryant on Shields. Shields is a freshman, great player. Came and noted his ability. And there's the drive. Can't get it to go, and Joffrey's going to run. Wisely pulls it back, minute 28. Shields is going to pick him up, and that's going to be a foul. Shields on Joffrey. 86 seconds. Up by 15. We're in the bonus here. And it almost as if we were prophetic because Joffrey's now at the line. That's a second foul by Shields. So he's not in any danger.
And there's a made free throw.
Billy's averaging 52 points a game. Navarro's played great defense on us tonight, limited us. Navarro is averaging 38 points a game. We played good defense on them and limited them. Joffrey now with 14. Shields over to Estrada, laps on defense. Green has to pick up Farley. White's on him, and long pass to Wilkinson, who gets it to go. Over to Bush. He's going to pull up 3.
Ooh, that's over the back.
Should be a foul there on Farley over the back of Green. Good sportsmanship. Been a hard-fought battle underneath the rim, but boys have played well. Bush shoots a very flat three-point shot. I don't know anything about that. As a short guy, I can't shoot that flat. I'd hit the bottom of the net. Farley looks to be every bit of 6'2", 6'3". Green's going to get an opportunity here. He's got 4 points. Make that 5 points. 3 in this second half. Here comes Harrison Langford. Here comes Jaron Quay. Out comes Joffrey and White. And Austin's going to get his 6th point. So it's going to be Newsel, Yair, Quay, Langford, and Bryant to finish this game out as we've gone up by 19 with 63 seconds left. Unless something miraculous happens here, we will play again on Thursday or Friday night. Potentially looks like it to be at a neutral site. Not sure what's going on between Bandera and Canyon Lake. But if Bandera wins, it'll be a coin flip to find out who has a bye and who has to play for a chance to go to the playoffs. Timeout. We'll take it with him and be right back.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Ballin Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Ballin Billies. Go Goats!
Welcome back, 43-26. As I was saying, if Bandera beats Canyon Lake, there's a 3-way tie if we're able to win. If Bandera loses to Canyon Lake, it's a 2-way tie between Navarro, and we'll have a playoff here in a couple days to find out who's going to take that 4th position and have to play LBJ. which is a great reward for getting 4th out of district.
Well, it's playoff basketball.
It is.
And that's what you want to do is you want to continue your season. You want to continue with your brothers, guys that you've been playing for such a long time with. And you enjoy these days. Every game we win means one more day we get to be together.
That's right. Strada fouls Bryant, helps him up. Not purposeful, 31.7 seconds left here, so that will send Bryant to the line. He's had a good game, probably a better game defensively than offensively. Just rushing that shot a little bit.
It's one of those deals right now for the Billies. I mean, they get this win, and then you're just playing with house money.
That's right.
The rest of the way. You know, there's no pressure on them. Just go out there and play and
Great
have fun
rebound.
and play hard and let the chips fall where they may. Sometimes that's when you play your best.
That's right. Jaron Quay wants to get on the board. And that would leave only Emmel and Langford without any points if he can convert one of these.
Man, I wish I could see Jaron's mom in the stands. I bet she's going through her fingernails right now.
And no. All you got to do is find, if you're a camera operator, all you need to do is find an orange shirt. That's Mr. Quay. 30.5 seconds here. Jaron goes for it.
One time.
And he gets it. There's Mr. Quay. Attaboy. He says it. Less than 30 seconds, 44-26. Here is Farley, who got the walk. They didn't see it.
I think they're just letting it go.
Yep. Farley gets the tipping. Farley with 6 points. That has been the key. 19 points for Farley back on January 24th and only 6 points tonight. Wolf's going to drive. And that's going to be it.
That's the ball game.
44-28. Stay with us for the Sterling Real Estate Group post-game show. I'll have the opportunity to talk to one of the players. Gary Burgess will have the opportunity to talk to Coach Kamen. On behalf of Billies.Live, Garrett, thank you for joining us this evening. I don't know if we'll get to call the next game, but
it was fun.
Thank you, brother. It's been fun.
It was fun.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Batlin Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Welcome back to the Sterling Real Estate Group post-game show. Sterling White, young man, you get an opportunity to play another game potentially against Navarro. We've talked about it a little bit. You had to go up against Farley, who can jump out of the gym. Coach Kamen talked to me before the game that he was very intimidating you guys back on the 24th. You won the tip. How did that help you play against him defensively?
Oh, it got us going. It got us going. Knowing that we could beat him right there, it got us going through the gym with confidence right away.
Offensively, you got to go right up against him. You can jump almost as high as he can. What changed between the last game and this game to give you confidence that you could get, I think you had 6 to 8 points tonight?
Yes, sir. Just go to the rim. I noticed myself fading away a lot. If I just go into him, he can't jump as easily.
Well, we played Navarro back on the 24th. We lost. We play him again tonight. We get the opportunity to play potentially Navarro again. This is all you want. As a senior, what are you thinking?
It's an opportunity, and we love it.
Great. Thanks for being with us. Stay with us. We'll get Kerry Burgess to talk to Coach Kamen. Thanks for being here with us tonight.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Cody. And we're joined by Coach Tim Kamen. And you guys pull off a big win tonight, 44-28 over Navarro. That was a must-win game for you guys.
Yeah,
so.
Well, it gives us a chance to extend the season. Well, it does extend the season, at least to a play-in game. So I think Coach Raymer was telling me that Bandera got beat by Canyon Lake. So I think that makes it just a two-way tie between us and Navarro. So, yeah, I mean, we needed this. We still, defensively we did a great job. Sterling did a great job on the boards.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I tell you, it'd be interesting to see how many boards he's got. We hit some shots early, and it was enough. But still 44 points. We need to score, in the 50s and 60s to give ourselves a chance. It's going to be interesting playing them a third time. We're fortunate. Their best player, got hurt his knee towards ACL a week and a half ago. So, they're still kind of trying to find, their footing, without him. So, but I was proud how we came out. We knew it was a do or die. There was a great play right there by Wolfgang Parsons getting on the floor. We need those hustle plays, and that was a great job. Good steal there by Gage, and we got the semi-dunk there. So just a great team effort.
And now you're going to have to play Navarro again. How does that work with this play-in format? Do you have to? Is it a neutral site, or do you flip coins?
Yeah,
or what?
well, we were talking about that just a minute ago, and I told him I kind of don't want to rush to judgment. We've got our meeting tomorrow, so I told him why don't we just kind of. I think there are places, Canyon Lake or could play at Wimberley. I just got to feel, when he says Wimberley that quick, that kind of makes me think, does he think they can shoot the ball well there? So we'll see. I'm hesitant to go to Canyon Lake because we've played so poorly down there. But I don't know. We survived and at least get to play one more.
There you go. Injury-wise, you guys doing okay? Everybody pretty healthy?
Yeah. We yesterday we only had 7 guys there because they were out with the flu. Austin had the flu, and Wolfgang was sick as well. So we're just trying to stay healthy. I'll tell you what, Yair I thought did a great job for us.
He did
in the second half. He hit some big baskets. There's a nice pass right there by Yair to Neutzel. So, and then there's another assist. So he did a good job coming off the bench. Like I said, it was a great team effort.
And he's kind of an unsung hero because he doesn't always score a lot of points, but he gets the assists. He comes up with some steals, and he's a difference maker when he's out there.
And when we get points from him, that's a bonus because he does a great job, defensively. And, that's where we've got to live on that. And giving up 28 points is really a good defensive effort. But I'd like to do a little better job on the offensive side.
Well, something to work on then for the next game. And by the way, do you know when that might be? Is it later this week or next week?
No, it'll be Friday.
Okay.
I think you have to have district certification by Saturday.
Okay.
So since it's one game, we'll play Friday somewhere. I'll let you know as soon as I know.
That sounds great. Congratulations.
Appreciate it,
Great
guys.
win tonight.
Thanks a lot.
And good luck as the week goes on.
All right,
and
go Lady Billies. They play coming up on Thursday.
That's going to be Thursday, and I think it's a Northside Gym.
Okay.
Against Lavernia.
Okay, that's a nice place to play.
Yes, it is.
All right, gentlemen, take care. Thank you very
Coach.
much.
Appreciate it. And we will have this game report coming up in next week's edition of the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post. Believe it or not, about an hour and a half ago, we just wrapped up our paper for this week that'll come out tomorrow, and it wasn't in time to get this game in there. But the Billies are going to make at least a play-in game, and we hope they can win that game again against the rematch with Navarro, which will come up probably on Friday. Of course, Coach Kamen will let us all know then when that happens. Paige Finley, thank you so much for letting me be a part of the post-game show for you. And I'm Kerry Burgess, the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post. Hope everybody has a terrific night.